We've all done this. You enter a room that was thrown and suddenly you die to a wall. Yeah, we're tackling the bullet holes. Today we have people shooting a small 9mm in a wall and then try to peek through it. We're tackling this topic to make it more fair on both sides. You will never be able to see from a single bullet hole. So if you drone a room, you know that there won't be anyone looking you through a peephole or something like that. No. The crumble system doesn't change at all. If you put 3 bullets with a DMR in a wall, it will still destroy the same way. If you're using the shotgun or CSRX to create some destruction, they will work the same.
The issue now with the corpse is that they won't be replicated the same way for all the players. So sometimes line of sight will be available to you, but it won't be available for another one. So that will lead into like very unfair situations where you're going to take decisions that maybe were not the best ones just because of the replication of the body. So the way it's going to work now is that when an operator dies, the body will fall, and just a few seconds later, an icon will appear. So it's going to be a semi-transparent icon because we want you to just have the same amount of intel without the frustration and issues that comes with an actual body. So another benefit of the icon will also make it much easier for you to know who died, because we know that sometimes with the skins that we release, not necessarily easy, and also just the way the body falls. So yeah, the icon will also give you like a more precise intel. Might make the game look a bit less realistic, but for us the main goal with that is competitive integrity. It's something we are striving for. We know it's been an issue for a while, like this particular issue. We've seen it recently, but we're really striving for competitive integrity, and we think this changes for the better. So regarding the armor system, currently the armor system is based on damage modifiers. And we already have a lot of damage modifiers in the game, like with limb penetration, wall penetration, drop-off damage over distance. So there's already a lot regarding damage modifiers, so the armor system in there makes it really hard for you to know what is the impact of the system. It feels like sometimes picking a 3 armor, you just feel like you're picking a slower operator. You don't really know what is the advantage of picking that operator. So we want to improve that and make the system much clearer. We're just going to be converting armor to health. So that means that a 1 armor operator will still have 100 HP, but then a 2 armor operator will have 110 HP, and then a 3 armor operator will have 125 HP. So obviously with the change, Rook needed a change too, like a slight change. So now Rook will provide like an extra 20 HP to his teammates. The intent of the change is just to make it much more tangible for you to know what armor means in the game. So now it's health. And also we want you to be able to tell at any given time how much health you have left. So that should help you take better decisions also, should you engage in that fight or not. So we want to also give you more information. So we took the opportunity of changing health also to change Finka. Finka currently is kind of an exception because you just have a temporary boost to your health. So we wanted to remove that and just make it like a regular heal.
It's been a while since we touched the muzzle attachments. Those are receiving some changes, so they are more clear to the players. When you equip one of them, you will have a better time understanding what they do. Because currently, well, you ask your friends, you ask someone on Twitch what they use, but we want to make sure that the players have the choice and they know the variety of stuff they do to a weapon. Compensator is mostly changing to really only affect the left and right recoil. So if you're a big fan of the Scorpion but you're missing your shots, that could be a good idea to equip the Compensator on. If you have a hard time with left and right recoil, this is the attachment you want to use now. For the Flash Hider, now it's only affecting the hop time. So this means that if a gun kicks too high too quickly for you, you will be looking at the Flash Hider. So this leaves us with 3 main attachments that are vastly different. We have the muzzle brake that recenters your shot more quickly, the Flash Hider that helps you not go too high too fast, and the Compensator that helps you with the left and right movement. And we are not changing the VFX or the fire that comes out of the barrel. Everything will be feelable. I mean, you will equip this one over the other one and you will notice a difference. That's the goal.
So what we wanted to achieve with the new death sequence is making making it much easier to understand for you how you died. That's something very, very important in Siege because many things can happen. You can get shot through a wall, you can die to a gadget that you never saw. So it's really, really important. And we also want to keep you in the action, not break the flow. Like you died, it's okay, go into your observation tools and give callouts to your teammates. So the first thing that happens when you die, the camera will go out of your operator's body and it will be focusing on whatever killed you. So it can be an operator, a gadget, that's going to be the first phase. The second phase is the replay phase. So now there's not a lot of changes to that. It's just going to be the replay showing you how you died. So you won't be stuck in the death sequence as you were before. You will be able to skip all the phases before. So you will be able to go as fast as you want into the support phase. One of the intentions of reworking the death sequence was to also keep you in the action. And that makes total sense also with the gameplay after death that we are trying to introduce currently on the TS. So the idea is just you died, it's okay. Now you just transition as fast as you can into your observation tools and keep playing, keep helping your team win the round.